Welcome back folks to Let's Play Jagged Alliance 3 on Mission Impossible. Last time we left off, well, we saved Claudette and we completed the refugee camp. So I think we are now ready to go to Pantagruel, although I'd like to get this town first, but everything in its own time. Let's go to Pantagruel first. We have a few things we have to take care of there. We already explored this one. I'd rather go this way and see what's in here and then move here this way. So let's explore this area.
Arrived at destination. What's the play?
Okay, the play is that we're gonna go into tactical view and we're gonna check if there is anything special.
We're
It
going,
always
right?
pays off to enter the sectors that have nothing in
No
them
sweat.
and check if they actually have some materials.
We have agreement.
You're gonna use those materials quite often, like herbs over here.
Sure.
And maybe you find things like this, which may or may
We're
not have
moving?
anything.
We're moving.
See, there is an hackable device. No. Let's use Livewire.
Presently in attendance.
There you go. 1,000
Not
cash,
technically stealing
we
if
got
no one is around to call
meds,
it
and
that.
we've got some
Livewire
bandages. And that's about it, I would
here.
say.
I do not know what it is, but we should probably take it just
Okay, we
in
got
case
some
we need
herbs. That's always a
Let's
good
go.
thing. Now let's move
We
this
will
way.
do.
Alright. Wisdom, more herbs. MD found the herbs. Well, that's
Sure.
unfortunate. I
there.
would love to get some wisdom up with the other guys, but
With certainty.
I really cannot be bothered. Okie dokie, let's move this way.
Copy
Okay, there is
that.
some kind of junk here, but there's nothing in
We're
it.
on our way.
Okay. Okay, so last herb over here, probably. I don't see anything
Yes.
else here. Okay, we can go back to the command view, and then we can move into Pantagruel and see what happens. Alright, we have 10 enemies. Let's go. Any types now.
Fight, camarade Maki. Those capitalists shall never take the people of the people.
What's the
Alright. The mercenaries are in a bit of a trouble, but we're gonna do just fine. We have good cover here. Enemies. We have this deployment section. Alright. So we have enemies, a warehouse. And then we have more enemies. No, it's just enemies over there. Good cover, but we cannot get there. We could, technically. If we go here, good cover. I don't know if that is good cover, but you know what? Yeah, these cars are not good cover either. I would like to go inside the good cover though. We can see some enemies here. As you can see, there are some enemies. So yeah, let's take care of the enemies right here.
I'm surrounded.
You are surrounded indeed. Okay, there is not really much in the way of stealth killing here. So,
What?
Angel, if we can get you to some kind of cover, that would be great. If we use a 7, I think we can pretty much go 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we could try to get in cover. Livewire, I need you to get in cover as soon as possible.
Hello.
Barry, I need to move you somewhere. These cars do explode, so I might have to be very careful. We can. Oh, this is not cover, so this is the only cover I got. Let's try not to draw the attention of the enemy too much.
Moving toward destination.
Like use this.
Yes.
Grizzly,
Need to be careful at position before acting.
I need you to go in and do what you do best.
Moving out.
Take this whole section and cover. Now, Angel, I need you to start moving. You go over there. Excellent.
10 of you shall fall for every one of us.
Okay, yes,
Well, Annie,
sure.
looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical.
Okay, I cannot do much here,
you like
so
musicals?
it might be a good idea to just go prone
Ready to shoot.
and shoot this guy where? Probably in the arms. Well, we tried.
Ready to do stuff.
Live wire. I need you to go in cover. Remove. That's fantastic. Get me this guy.
This is so exciting!
He's not in cover, so let's just go for a headshot. Excellent. The sniper has been taken care of. One
Ooh,
marksmanship.
That looked really quite painful.
It does. It does. And you got one marksmanship. So good
How
job.
can I assist?
MD. You cannot do much here. Stay in Overwatch, I suppose, against these two guys.
What's the word?
And you're in Overwatch too. Alright. Okay, these guys are gonna come from this way, which may pose a threat. But they don't have enough movement. Actually, they do.
I will take the fight to them.
Whatever. They're using the run and gun tactic too. Well,
Fuck.
well, congratulations. Okay, we got one. Got zero.
That hurts.
Yeah, it did hurt. Okay. Nice job, MD. Good job. Yeah, this Grizzly is having some issues with the aim.
Another martyr for the cause. I
Well,
grow tired of it.
There they are, camarades.
someone just
Vive la
died.
révolution.
I don't know. What? Excuse me? What happened? I have no idea. There was someone inside their building? Okay.
I do not think we need to worry. The enemy looks completely disorganized and, if I may say so, not very competent.
Indeed. We need to take care of this guy though.
Live wire here.
Yeah, take care of this guy, please.
Don't be ridiculous.
What do you mean? You can
This
take
is
him.
no problem.
You can do it. Yeah, see? You did it.
Oh, I think I killed that person.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did. Now, you majestic being. Okay, you go in cover.
I was never good at hide and seek.
But this guy has to come from. That's gonna be a problem.
Ready.
So I have no way. Well, first of all, we need to press forward. Let's just deal with this guy.
Aiming.
We can get one good shot, and then we can deal with normal shots. Come on. There you go. Grizzly is now level 4. Morale is very high.
I will try to remain.
That's a problem. We need to try and get this guy to... Cannot reach? Why is that? Oh, because you're suppressed. That's why.
What's the word?
Yeah, Grizzly, you're gonna be in trouble here if you stay this in this location. Pack up your MG. And I will say you can move forward. Now, forward where? I do not know. I think you can go over here and get some cover.
Copy that.
Then we can attack this guy.
Snowball's chance in hell.
There you go. It's 8 damage. I mean, it's better than nothing.
A little luck now and then.
And we are going... damn it, we have to move so much.
I am in movement.
Come on, get in movement.
Men, the comrades of the great beef abscond.
Yes, we are the comrades of the Great Beef Abscott.
Revolution.
Come on. Oh, come on. He was standing there in the open.
Got Sakami now? Great. Just great.
Awesome. I wonder... Come on. Stop it, guys. I need these people alive, not dead. Oh well. There you go. That's how you do it. Okay. But that was not a very good move. Chimichunga, please do not die. And this guy, shoot! No, you don't want to shoot? Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello. I think I can go in here.
I will do.
And get this guy and get the other guy, and maybe we can get something going on here. Maybe a double barrel to the face or to the arms, actually. There you go. Indeed, it is truly, as you say, a magnificent time to die. So let's just move.
Yeah.
This guy I want to kill so much.
Live wire here.
Okay, MD,
Pretty good odds.
take this guy down. Come on. Oh, MD, you really suck. Well, at least he got a +1 to marksmanship. Well, how about killing this
I
guy?
think I can do this.
Yeah, I know you can do it. The only time I did not aim, this
Grizzly
guy
here.
survived. There you go. He did not anymore. What about this guy? Can you headshot him? No, you cannot. Of course you cannot. With all these bullets, he still cannot headshot this guy. Okay, can
I
we
don't have a good
actually... You don't have a good shot, but... Yeah, there's no but.
Going right now.
Alright, well, let's hope Chimichunga survives.
Forward for the Legion!
The Legion, indeed. Full auto? No, please don't go full auto. That was a bad idea. Come on. What are you doing? What was that? Run and gun? Well, you can't just run and gun like that. You need to be built for it. Bruh. Okay. Sonia Rouge. Come on. Wow. Did you just overwatch there and
Hello.
did nothing? Wow, you're just the worst. Okay, well, we got a free move.
I will go presently.
Shoot this guy. Can we do a double shot? Yes. So just do this. Torso is fine. Ooh, nasty. We got him. Although we missed, but we got him. We got him with the AoE.
Yes.
Alright, so... Well, I could run and gun. Let's give it a go. Not the best choice. Yeah, it's not the best choice. Also,
Target locked.
can we get a shot in the torso? Thank you.
Live wire here.
Live wire. Can you... That's not what I wanted to do, but... Okay.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
Nobody's shooting you. Or at you. It says that you can see him, but
So
you
bossy.
cannot shoot this guy. Well, it's... something. Grizzly? You cannot see this guy, right?
You got it.
Yeah, let's get some agility. We need that.
Got a
Can
nice clean
you
shot
shoot him?
from here.
Nope, he did miss.
Honestly, I do not think we should blame ourselves for missing shots. The
Ah,
enemy is being
absolutely.
very uncooperative.
I agree. There's only one dude left.
Ultimator, see my courage!
Come on. He's dead. Oh, there you go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Conflict resolved.
What's the word?
Area clear.
Area clear indeed.
Let's go.
My brave Maki, I order you to take care of the wounded, bury the dead, and celebrate this victory with your brothers in arms. Leave me alone with our brethren les mercenaires, so that they can report to me about their secret mission. Vive la révolution!
What I have
Loot
read
Marcel
about the communist
Gorbachev.
days before the Civil
Okay.
War, how things of productions from the rich imperialists,
Okay. Sure.
about the collectivization and industrialization.
Good, good.
And I've been thinking, if they did everything right, why we didn't get to the bright communist future?
Because that wasn't real communism, comrade.
Well, to be fair, this game did some research. In fact, in Russia, not many, but some centuries ago, they did the collectivization, which I don't know the details. What I know is that it made a lot of people poorer, especially in Ukraine. That's why Ukrainians, or at least half of Ukraine, hates the Russians, is because they left half of Ukraine to starve to death. And that is also why that part of Ukraine joined with the Nazis and enlisted in the Wehrmacht, because they hated the Russians and so they wanted to get at them.
Let's see what we got.
And that's why there is also the conflict in Russia, among many other reasons, which are more for a political debate than a let's play. Alright, we got a dead body with an AK-47. We can scrap this, we don't need that. I would like to modify my RPK though, because this is... yeah, I need this. Thank you. Let's try to get this as properly done as possible. Reliability would be so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, otherwise this weapon is gonna fall apart. Weather Overwatch Cone. Is there something better? Moderate accuracy bonus for interrupt attacks. Now this is good. This is a good reflex sight mod. And I absolutely need it because otherwise Grizzly will not be able to do anything. Improved reliability, yes, I want that. Moderate accuracy bonus for subsequent attacks. Burst, long burst, fire more shots. And then we just have the suppressor. Let's go with the recoil booster. There you go. The weapon has been fully modded, so hopefully Grizzly will be able to do much more with this than he is actually capable of. The other weapons I will not bother, I need better weapons. Okay, Chimichunga.
Thank you for helping us. And please, forgive me for this little deceit. I am aware you are not the same group as les mercenaires of Biff Abscott, but my people needed some reassurance.
We don't mind, comrade.
I see we have much in common.
Who are you?
They call me Chimichunga, the Savannah Lion. I am the leader of the People's Provisional Revolutionary Government. We are struggling to bring down the heartless capitalist government and lead the people of Grand Chien into a bright communist future.
I've heard it all before, Chimichanga. There's no bright future under communism. It's just a big lie.
Chimichunga. It is pronounced Chimichunga.
It doesn't matter how you pronounce it or what you call it. Socialism, collectivism, welfare. It's all the same system of control.
No, I meant... never mind. But the truth is, our revolution falters. The USSR fell, and everyone says, why do it again? To the young fighters, the Legion capitalists with their policy of free looting and pillaging are more attractive than communism.
Well, what isn't? Why are you fighting the Legion?
Before we can take over the corrupt government, we need to seize the means of production, namely the diamond mines. Those capitalists dig diamonds that belong to the people of Grand Chien.
We also want those mines.
But of course, I understand this. You are the enemy of my enemy, and you will have need of diamonds. As long as you do not take Force Noire away from me, I will have no problem with you.
Okay. Tell us about Merc.
Our mercenary comrade made a spectacular appearance during the carnival celebrations, just before we attacked Diamond Red together.
What happened in Diamond Red?
Our mercenaire camarade agreed to join our struggle against the enemies of Grand Chien. Together with my Marquis, they used the carnival celebrations as a distraction while they went to attack Diamond Red. Alas, something went wrong, and they failed.
The carnival celebrations?
Yes, there is a great carnival celebration in town each year, organized by Mama Liliane and her working girls.
I suppose there is too much hope I have for such girls giving up lives of sin for Lent.
Les mercenaires camarades appeared that night undercover, trying to move through the crowd unnoticed. But it was a party, and they were stumbling around like clowns. So I knew they were doing it just to entertain us. We had a good laugh.
Where is Merc now?
I have reason to believe that Les Mercenaires and some of my fighters were captured alive. But I can't spare the force needed to liberate them. You saw how ferocious the counterattack of the Legion was.
Well, not
Don't
really.
you worry, Chimichanga. We'll get your people out of there.
Chimichanga.
Chimichunga.
Sorry, but I don't really care what you natives call it. We'll get your guys back safe and sound.
How can we help the revolution?
Oh, I think you are some of the nicest people I have met so far. Do you need anything stolen? Procured?
I know you have your own mission. But if you want to be comrades of the revolution, there is another thing you can do for us. Take these pamphlets with the Marquis Manifesto and let them reach everyone you talk to. The people must learn of our struggle.
Alright, why not?
Spread the word and let the world know we stand united as comrades.
I wouldn't go that far, Chimichanga, but I guess there's no harm in letting people make up their own minds about your little revolution.
Chimichanga.
Good luck in your struggle.
See, how is this game not a 10? Alright, Merc attacked the Diamond Red with the Marquis of Pantagruel. Biff and his team from Merc might be imprisoned at Diamond Red. So the game wants me to go to Diamond Red. Alright.
Going.
Not right now though.
Hey,
Angel.
check it out. Could be
Ooh,
useful.
there's a chair over here. There is no necklace inside the chair. That's a shame. Anything up here? Jesus.
Sure.
Alright. I don't see anything else here.
Ready to,
Let's get moving.
do stuff.
The People's Command Post. Yeah, sure. Okay, we cannot go inside this place. We can go here though.
Ready.
Alright. Let's try to get this done. You get out of here. Yep, pretty much.
Will do.
Can you search here? Maybe you can get some
Certainly.
wisdom to know. You know what? You don't have any mechanical or anything, so why don't you just follow the others? Like
Why?
so.
Come with me, everyone!
Ooh, go over there. Live wire.
Presently in attendance.
Disable this. Okay. What do we have here? A stun grenade. I don't need it, but it's there. Where is everybody?
Live wire here.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just keep on moving. Anything else here? Nope.
We copy.
Anything here?
We should take a closer look at this.
Well, some mechanical salvage.
Heading out.
Let's just do that. Serge, hi.
Couldn't help but notice you snooping around that commie scum, Chimichunga. I tell you something that might be of interest to you, if you help me out. That old bastard Heinrich won't let me in the bar no more. Just because I told him he was as communist as a piggyback. I was a bit drunk. But frankly, that's what he is. I tried to apologize. But he won't listen. Please, if you could get him to calm down, I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I can give it a go.
Sure.
Let's speak
The
with
only
Heinrich.
antidote to mental suffering is physical pain. The only antidote to... So you talked with that traitor Serge. I'd never let him drink unless he pays off his debt and quits with his lies. I guess I can let him in if he gives me back my watch. Yesterday it was on me, today it's gone. The bastard must have taken it.
Your watch, you say?
I was here the whole day,
Okay.
serving drinks to my red comrades and occasionally restocking supplies from the backyard.
Alright, well, we just need to find your
We're on our way.
your watch then. I'm sure it is something.
Oh,
It is somewhere.
Come to Papa.
Like here. Well. Found your watch.
We're moving? We're moving.
Speak with this guy.
My father's golden watch. Thanks, man. You don't know where this baby has been. World War I survivor right here.
Okay, so?
Welcome to the Red Dragon,
No,
where history repeats itself. Every day from
Ah.
1830 to 1930, you can get 3 beers for the price.
Hey, my saviors. Now you didn't hear this from me, but my mom, the owner of the brothel, has a soft spot for Chimichunga.
Okay.
I'm sure that might prove useful.
If you say
we're
so.
going, right?
I don't know, but
Sure. We'll get
okay.
there.
Team Turtle Dove.
Hello there. Welcome to the Vulture of Hope, the best clinic in the region. We shall start our life-saving operations any day now, as soon as we solve a minor issue or two.
Sure. Money, I guess. What is the Vulture of Hope?
Yes, we wanted to name the clinic the Dove of Hope, but the donation board pointed out that we need to be more sensitive to the local heritage, so we were asked to pick a local word.
Well, I suppose having a name like that is one way to cut down on ER visits.
Well, that is true. What is the donation board?
Well, the money for the hospital comes from donations, and the good madams and sirs on the donation board make sure it is well spent.
A clinic?
This country has its problems, and one of the worst is the lack of quality health care. We have a mission to provide it free of charge to any and all civilians who need it. You find people wouldn't really qualify for free aid because you're not civilians nor local militia. But once we open for business, we can provide you with medical assistance at some very reasonable prices.
Well, thank you for nothing, I guess. What minor issues, by the way?
There is this gentleman, Mr. Chimichunga. He was very enthusiastic about us opening a clinic here in Pantagruel, yet he made a request that the donation board could never approve of. He wants us to provide free health care to the people, meaning, well, his people, the Maquis, I believe he calls them. Well, that we cannot do. They qualify neither as civilians nor local law enforcement. The board would never allow it.
That's... What about a donation?
Oh, well, if you were to contribute a substantial sum, say 3,000, then you would actually be entitled to join the donation board. In fact, you'd be my boss.
Very well. There you go.
Thank you for your generosity. I have no choice but to accept this wonderful donation. Let me think if there are any other issues that need addressing. No, it appears we've got everything in order. We can open for business right away. The Vulture of Hope will fly high.
Well, I guess that takes care of Chimichunga or Chimichanga. Okay, there you go.
Let's go.
I have spotted a thing that wants an investigation.
Oh yes, baby. MP5. Yes, we need to fix this, guys. It's an MP5.
I guess we're going.
It's not like it's a great weapon, but
We will
you
do.
know. I just like the MP5. What can I say? Okay, we got
We're
the
moving?
parts over here.
We're moving.
There's anything else? Mechanical parts. And there's some hacking to do.
Fine.
Alright, I don't see the mechanical parts, but that's just me. There's a truck here. Let's get the truck.
Let's move.
And I don't think there's anything else here.
We
Right.
move with certainty.
Villager.
You think you're rich, but you are nothing compared to old farmer bags.
Yes, we know.
More than commandos.
No, we're not commandos. I mean,
Have you seen the Queen of Carnival?
no, I
Have you
did
been to the
not.
Red Dragon Marquis?
No.
Have you been to the Red?
Yes, maybe. Guys, give me
Sorry about
something.
these Legion thugs, but when your country is oh, see.
I think things would. I never liked Alphonse Lafontaine.
Yeah, he just wants to take your money.
From my pocket
Indeed.
And look good doing it. Not my president.
Have you been to L'Elysée Rouge?
Okay, I suppose that's about... No, that is this area we need to explore.
Alright, alright.
Take a look at this.
Okay, anything you can give me?
Have you seen the Queen of Carnival? Oh, see. More than
I've heard they have a lot of. You are here to save
Well,
those ridiculous
there's not much else. Well, there is this crowbar.
commandos, right?
Yeah, commandos. Alright, I think we got everything in this area.
We're on our way.
Chimichunga,
Good day, mercenaire.
you telling me anything? What do you think of Mamam Lilian?
She is a very brave and beautiful woman. Perhaps in another life. Alas, the revolution is my bride, and the Marquis are my children. Maybe one day, if I ever retire. But let's not talk of that.
Okay, gotcha.
Good luck.
I guess we did everything we could have done.
Have you been to the Red?
I hope we will see the great leader beef up.
I think things would be better in Grand Chien with the Marquis in
Okay,
charge.
satellite view.
Hey, Jimmy. Looks like a bunch of mercs had to save your commie ass. So much for your glorious revolution, huh?
No, Major. With our joint effort, we remove the stain of the Legion from our city. And the mercs will be coming after you soon enough.
I'm looking forward to it. Tell them I can't wait to see them.
We can actually hear you. I know it's crazy, but we can actually hear you. Anyways, operation. We got Operation Hospital Treatment. So if we want, we can treat the people. It's gonna cost me some cash. We do have a lot of cash. That's not a problem. Oh, it seems like we also have someone going through Fleetown, and that's gonna be a problem because I wonder if I can make it in time. I need to make it in time to Fleetown to defend because... Oh, these guys. It's a Legion attack squad with 10 people in it. Yeah, I totally need to go back. Yeah, it's gonna take some time as I try to free this town. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game for now. Come on. We've got to save on Ep.16. Alright guys, thank you for sticking around and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.